Welcome back to Mastering Beatmaking with the SP-404 Mark II. In this video, I'm going to be covering connecting external MIDI devices to the SP-404 to extend the 404 just a little bit more. With this video, I'm going to be using the Roland J6, which is essentially a hardware version of the Scalar plugin. It's a music theory plugin that I really love using in my DAWs. Basically, same principle, helps you with chords and arpeggiation, and has a lot of different features. To use this, I connected the MIDI out from the Roland J6 into the MIDI in for the SP-404 Mark II. Forgot to mention there is MIDI in and out on the 404. I also have a single C note of a piano here, which I'm going to use to play chords and create a beat. Also imported a drum break. I'm going to use that as a drum break to layer some things on top. Also going to use the internal synth to create a bass note and add some bass at the end. So I go into chromatic mode, Shift 4, and press some keys here. So I have a nice genre selected, which has its own chord progression kind of laid out already. So I'm going to use that and layer that over top of the drum break. And I'm probably going to use the skipback method to create this beat. I'm going to go press Mark, and I'm going to exit to kind of clear the skipback. So now it's empty. Start the drum loop, play some chords, and then grab that recording from the skipback. Now I can go into Mark and see what that recorded. Go to the start point of that, hit resample for zero cross snap, so it selects 0 point, stops the popping, clicking. Okay, I'm going to go enter, truncate to select that starting point. Okay, I'm going to select the endpoint, zoom in. Right about there, loop it to test it out. Set the loop point at the beginning. Sounds a little late, so I'll just give it a little more there. That sounds about right. So menu, truncate, and I'm going to record that loop with the chords over top to pad J2. Now I'm going to add a bass line over top of that. So I'm going to go into Shift, Record Settings, and this is the internal synth of the SP-404. And I typically like to use a regular sine wave for the bass. I'm going to turn that down. It's super loud usually. Let's go to 66. And to grab that sound, I'm going to hit record. Select, let's say, J9 record. To get rid of that pop, I'm going to go Shift Envelope and add a release. There we go. And then go into chromatic mode and select C major. So there we go. Just going to clear the skipback to give us the most space possible for recording. Okay, I think we got something there. All right, zoom in, zero cross, truncate that. Select the endpoint. Going to truncate that. Record that to J3. Adjust the loop point to the beginning. A little bit of a pause at the end, but that's okay. Shows the process at least. So adding an external MIDI device to the SP-404 is super powerful, as you can see, especially if you have a huge library of one-shots that are all in the note of C. You can really load up a bank and then have multiple instruments that you can pull from immediately and just play around and really make something completely original from scratch. So that's just another way to use the SP-404 and another Roland product with the J6. And yeah, it's really fun. Really enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.